Let's go ahead and dive into what we're sending to our clients for a lawn maintenance estimate. This is just for lawn mowing service. It's not their bush trimming or anything else. For bush trimming, I do an on-site visit. So once we do the first lawn service, I collect all the information I need to do their mulch on their flower beds, their bush trimming, any extra trimming that might come up in the property, just whatever I see their lawn or property might need. Okay. So I'll take all that information on the initial visit, and then once I have that, I will send that out as a separate invoice to them that has it itemized, and if they want to go with that, then we'll be in contact with them, and they'll either approve it there through the email, or we will get approval through follow-up and go about it that way. So just the main lawn maintenance, because you have to think that you're going to systematize your business to getting these people in. You're looking for the reoccurring revenue right here, right now. This client, we want to get them in for lawn maintenance, and then we want to turn them into a client for everything else. Okay, get them in the door with one thing. So your advertising needs to be geared towards that. Your conversation on the phone needs to be geared towards that. Everything needs to be geared towards getting them in the door and then selling them on everything else that they may need for the property. They may address it in the initial phone call that they want all that other stuff, and that's completely fine. Just let them know that you do an on-site visit. On the first visit you go to the property, you're gonna get the information you need, and you're gonna send that estimate to them promptly after that. Okay? So this is a fictional person. Again, fictional address, Jenny Two-Tone. If you haven't caught on to it yet, the phone number was 867-5309. That's Tommy Two-Tone song. So the lawn service, we looked up and we saw in the last video how I do the lot measurement. This is a $50 property, so we have 50 here. We are not allowed to put tax rate on services in Oklahoma. I don't know what your area is. Maybe you need to have a sales tax on that. I'm not sure. We can only put sales tax on material, but for everything across the board, I don't know what the legalities of it are, but I talked to my CPA, and we just don't charge sales tax on anything that we charge because we sell it as a service. Okay, so again, I'm not a legal CPA, or I don't know anything about taxes. Basically, I'm dumb when it comes to taxes. I go to a CPA and I say, hey, what do we do? He says, we do this. I say, okay. All right, that's how I handle it. Luckily, my father-in-law is a CPA, so that's pretty wonderful. I'm able to ask him several questions. So in this yard book form, you'll see up top there's a logo. You got the invoice number, the date. You got their information. This is what shows up to them. It's itemized. I let them know it's a per service thing. We are a weekly company, so then down here in the body of it, we are a weekly. Our weekly visits consist of, we're a weekly company. We explain that onto them on the phone. We want to reissue that in this estimate. Our weekly service consists of weekly mowing, edging, weed eating, and blowing off all hard surfaces, picking up tree branches that may have fallen on the yard. All taxes, dump fees, card service charge fees are included in the price above. So yes, my credit card fees come out of that $50. I don't charge that to the client. You can charge a convenience fee of like $3 to your clients, and I believe even more if you're doing bigger projects. So yeah, we don't do that. We used to charge a convenience fee because it would do it automatically if somebody else was doing it, but because we're charging the cards ourselves, we don't put the convenience fee on it. We just bill it at the end of the night, charge it. Basically, for the $50 that we invoice, we get like $47.50 or something. I don't really know. Okay, I'm not too worried about it. I look at the cost of doing that. The service charge fee is a positive thing. I pay a little bit of money so that I can get my money very, very fast. So I have excellent cash flow in the business. First service may cost more if the yard is overgrown, and I put in quotation 6 inches, because overgrown is very it's kind of up in the air. So you need to have an actual legitimate marker. If it doesn't meet this standard, if it's over this height, I'm going to charge you more. So over 6 inches, I'm going to charge you more. If it's at 6 inches, hey, I'll catch you up. I'll turn you into an awesome client. I'll catch you up. We are a 5-star company with over 40 reviews on multiple platforms. I strive for an on-time, hassle-free service that impacts my customer's life in a positive way. So this is a social proof thing. You can substitute 40 reviews for whatever you have. We're actually not a 5-star company anymore. We're actually a 4.8 on Google, which I'll make a video about that later down the road. But that kind of stuff happens. You're going to get good reviews and bad reviews. Just know that some people are going to get emotional about detaching from their money from time to time, and you're going to get situations where you might get a bad review. And what you want to do is flood the bad reviews with good reviews. You're going to get a bad review. Handle it when it comes up. Do your best to be a professional and take good care of them. Good care of your clients. If your whole onboarding process in your business, your whole production, your estimating, everything should cater towards doing the right thing to the client. Being ethical in your business and caring more about their needs than the money that's involved. Okay. So while yes, $50 of services, I love it. It's great. That means absolutely nothing if I don't take care of my client and give them an awesome service that they want to continue to have. I don't want to offer a subpar service to any of my clients. I want it to be an awesome service that truly makes their life better, which brings me to my next point. These are belief statements. I got this idea from Coach Burt. I would highly suggest reading his books. I'm going to go ahead and leave a link below. So we are a 5-star company with over 40 reviews on multiple platforms. This is where the belief statements start. I strive for an on-time, hassle-free service that impacts my customer's life in a positive way. I believe everyone should have more time with their family and more time for their hobbies. I truly believe that. I want more time with my family. I want more time for my hobbies. So I believe people should be able to spend more time doing the things they love to do. Through my service, I can give my customers their weekend back so they can make more memories. This is my passion, and I look forward to improving your lawn and your life. That really is legitimately what I believe. I watch my neighbor mow her lawn, and it takes all weekend. She enjoys doing that. That's something that she likes, mowing her lawn. If my customer was going to mow their lawn and they're not that type of person, they don't want to mow their lawn, they would rather be doing something else, then I want to be able to help them do something else. So, it really comes down to the person at hand, but your ideal customer is somebody that wants to pay you so they can take their time and do anything else in life other than mow their lawn. They don't want to do the labor, they don't want to get their hands dirty, they don't want to mess with it, they just want their property to look good. My ideal client, I walk them through on the phone call, I walk them through with this estimate email. They don't see me. They don't know what I look like at this point. It probably works to my benefit. They don't know what I look like. I show up, I got a beard. For a long time I had the black Chevy. It was a real rough looking truck. None of that mattered because I walked them through and showed them I'm going to give you the best quality service I possibly can. First and foremost, that needs to be your concern. So while the estimate's important, if you're not truly backing up what you believe, what you're saying, what you're trying to convey, if you're not truly backing that up with what you produce, you're not going to last on the market. So you need to be consistently pushing yourself to be a better quality businessman or woman, businessman or woman. Yeah, this is all plug and play. You can use this. I don't care if you copy any of this. Whatever you're at, put it on there. If you don't have any reviews, don't put any reviews. You can straight substitute that and say, check out our work portfolio on Facebook, and you could have a link to see pictures or something. It's really all up to you. It's just whatever you want. You could actually go more in depth. So if you had by the way, I have due upon receipt. I don't have discounts. I don't hardly ever do any discounts. But if you wanted to go more in depth and you had an awesome service agreement, like this is our basic service agreement. This is what you're paying for. This is what I'm going to do. this is how you can expect it. So we do follow up with another email basically outlining common questions, but this is what we do to get them on board. And once they agree with that, we get their card on file and we go ahead and take care of them. So what we do is we would hit action and we would send the customer, send via email, and we would put in the body, and you can go in and customize this stuff, but we would put in the body, here is your requested estimate. Okay, just here's your requested estimate, and then this is something else, by the way, that'll help you. Here's your requested estimate. It was wonderful to speak with you on the phone. I look forward to servicing your property. So you can put something on that. It was wonderful to speak with you, and you could even substitute their name. So it was wonderful to speak with you, Jesse. Oh, not Jesse. It was Jenny. It was wonderful to speak with you, Jenny. And we're going to actually take out on the phone, delete that, go back. It's wonderful to speak with you, Jenny! Exclamation point. I look forward to working on your property. Please contact me if you have any further questions. Okay? And so I would send that. And then right after I sent that and I got off the phone with him, you want to do this is making multiple touches. Okay? They agreed to the service, but you want to let them know that you're there to take care of them. So then you have their number right there in your phone, and you're going to put them in your contacts. Okay? So you're going to add them in your contacts, Jenny Two-Tone, and you're going to send a text. Hey Jenny, thanks for choosing us for your lawn care provider. I hope you have a wonderful day. If you have any questions, feel free to just reach out to me, and we look forward to seeing you. We're going to service your property on Thursday. See you soon. Send it, and then go about the rest of your day. It takes a few minutes to just follow up that extra step, but it will just hands down put you above your competition. Clear communication is what's going to make you better than all of your competition. It's going to land you clients. It's going to give you customer retention. It's going to bring you more income a month, and it will allow you to charge a premium in your area. So the ideal thing, people talk about pricing all the time and what to charge and this and that. You want to charge as high as you possibly can in your area. So whatever the market is going to go into offer. I mean, I don't know. It really all comes down to your business model. You might be the guy that charges the lowest dollar and you do a mass amount of quantity, but for me, I want to charge as much as I possibly can, and I want to build slow. I'm building rapid, but I want to build slow in the grand scheme of things, build slow with a very, very profitable business. If you're listening to any business channels on YouTube, it's going to sound like they're beating the same things to death. Route density, customer communication, man-hour rates, work with a high profit. It's very, very simple to make the fine adjustments in your business that are going to make sure that you're making money. Lawn care, across the board for residential, it's all about the same. Most business models, you're not going to make... I shouldn't really dive into that. I'll save that for another video. But the fact is, you can mow one property a day and make as much as you make mowing 20 properties. But you want to make as much as you possibly can. Because hands down, if you were going to go to, say you wanted to go interview for a job. You got job A over here that's going to pay you $10 an hour, and you got job B over here that's going to pay you $20 an hour. Which one do you want to work for? You want to make $20 an hour, right? But you have to be worth $20 an hour to maintain that job. So all you have to do is to develop yourself, develop your business, and make sure you're reaching that next level. So I hope this helps. This is basically a plug and play estimate that you can use in your business. And yeah, if you do something different, let me know in the comments below. If you're going to use this, let me know. That's cool. And if you're going to tweak it for your business, I want to know what you do to tweak it to make it better, because I might want to make those same changes. That's the beautiful thing about talking with people, is that you're going to find, hey, maybe they're doing something a little bit better than I am, and I can adjust myself. Because I don't see myself as any smarter than anybody else out there. I'm just saying what I'm doing. And I need to tell you guys what I'm doing and how I'm doing it in order to get clear feedback. The right people are going to reach out to me if they see that I'm being honest and straightforward. And the same thing's going to happen to you. If you're honest and straightforward and trying to make your business better, the right people are going to reach out to you and want to help you. They're not even going to charge you. They're going to want to help you. Okay? Advice is freely given. Make sure you vet those people and that you kind of use your judgment to see if they're the right people. But the right people are out there, man, and they're cool and they're willing to help because they just want to help people. I'm out. You guys have a good one.